Welcome to Speed Round Sunday on the Parenting Roundabout podcast, where we share a mini episode from our past for your weekend listening pleasure. We'll be back tomorrow with a brand new episode.
Well, speaking of teens and entertaining them.
That's right.
Yes.
Do you have any other ideas or any other ways of entertaining teens in the summer when they actually take their nose out of their phone? And because we've had quite a few teens and come and go in our house, and more to come at the end of the summer. And I'm running out of ideas. So how do you entertain teens in the summertime?
When my kids were teenagers in the summertime, phones weren't the phenomenon they are now. In fact, neither of them had one, I think, at that point. And I think now, back, man, if I could have just parked them in front of a screen, my summers would have been so much easier. So, I'm bad. But summer jobs are an excellent way to entertain
You know what?
teens.
I'm thinking that way. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That'll be so
next summer.
wonderful. Yeah, well, we had this program in our county where kids with in special education were given jobs over the summer for like 4 or 5 or 6 weeks starting. I think originally it was starting at age 14, and then the age moved up, but my kids were already in it. So that was really, really nice. I was very sad when that ended at age 22, I think, because that was our summers. There we go.
All
Your job
handled.
starts this day. and didn't have to worry too much about other things.
Mhm.
Wow. I think that's kind of the way we're leaning, because next summer,
Yeah.
especially with my daughter, she'll be 17. So
Yeah.
that's what's going to have to happen. Catherine, how about you? Well, your kids are probably doing sports camps, right?
They're doing a little bit of that. My son, who's 12, so he's not quite a teenager, he's doing some enrichment programs through the school district, which the nice thing about those is they're free.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
They
We should
have
pay for ours.
we used to have to pay for them, and they were reasonable. I mean, they certainly weren't backbreaking, but I think what their reasoning was, the more academic things were free because, if you need summer school, then
Right.
you need it, and it shouldn't be a financial burden. And then I guess they decided that, everything has its benefits, so they made them free, I think. I don't know. But anyway, he's doing
Wow.
that. He's doing that. They're each going to a week of sleepaway camp. My daughter does teach skating once a week, so it's her job is once a week for an hour. So it's not exactly taking up a lot of her
That's a
time.
start.
Right, but it is a start. And what else are they doing? I mean, she skates all summer, so that definitely helps
Yeah.
keep her busy. And I'm trying to have them do more chores around the house and pay them for them.
Yeah.
Bigger things, like not like a couple weeks ago we have like the extra refrigerator in the basement, and it was so dirty. Like, it just, something had spilled in there and had never been cleaned properly, and it was just like every time I opened it I was like, oh, gross, like that. But I of course never cleaned it, so I paid her to clean it. And that was an excellent use of my money and her
Wow.
and her
Yeah.
I
time.
couldn't pay my daughter to do that. She would flat out refuse. Oh,
Tell her
boy.
she can take pictures for Instagram as she goes.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure my daughter did Snapchat her way through that job.
Snapchat her way through it. Isn't that the case?
Yeah.
Oh my
Look at
God.
what my mom makes me do.
Yeah. But what else she does with friends is, if they go shopping, they do like the fire pit, s'mores and type
Yeah.
of thing. They sometimes go to the pool, stuff like that. Go to a friend's house and hang out, Or one time she was like, I'm going to hang out with so-and-so today. And then she comes home. What did you do? Well, first we went to Dunkin' Donuts. And then later we went to Culver's, which is, like McDonald's.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, great. Okay, that sounds like a good use of your day. Okay. But But whatever. So I don't know, Nicole, what other things does your daughter do, or you're still looking?
Well, thankfully this summer is a little bit easier because her and her friends are driving.
Ah.
So that in itself cuts back a lot on my effort.
Right.
But it's finding or suggesting safe and reasonable activities.
Yeah.
Right. Like, no, you're not going to drive to the beach, which is an hour away and on the 10 freeway. Forget it.
No.
No, you're not going to do that. But you can drive to the mall, which is just down the street.
It's all about compromise.
Mhm.
It is. It's all about negotiating. So, so there's a few more, but then of course there's the worry, is she texting while she's driving? What's going on with that? So,
Yes.
there's a little bit of that happening. But yeah, she's got a summer class, which she has to take, which we have to pay for, if you can believe that.
Ooh.
Yeah, when she, this is my little rant, when she quit tennis after her horrific season earlier this year, or last year in the fall, her coach removed her from tennis PE and out of spite.
Yeah.
And she couldn't pick up the rest of, there was no opening in her schedule to pick up second semester PE. So she has to take it this summer and we have to pay for it.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
for goodness sake.
All because of her coach. So anyway, she's doing
That's
that this
not right.
summer.
Yeah.
But I think next summer a job is on the agenda.
Yes.
So
Good luck.
that's all I
If you
got.
can get one.